Okay, so let me get to the point. Last night, I was like halfway asleep, but not really asleep. And you know how you stuck and you can't move? So I'm stuck and I can't move. I'm saying Jesus, but I'm still stuck, can't move. So, once I came out of that state, I got like this vision. But the vision was so clear. But the things that I saw, and first, the first vision, I was in a city and I saw missiles falling from the sky. The missiles are hitting the city, tearing the city up. But I did not know what city I was in. So I'm trying to look around, look around. Obviously, it was someplace I never been. In my mind, I thought it was California. Then I thought it was New York. But that one city changed into a different city. So I think it was both California and New York. And then I was with someone. Someone was with me. I want to say it was the Lord. And they stood on my left side and we were standing on the highway. And as we standing on the highway, I'm looking around and I see nothing but water. The water is all the way up to the highway. But when I look like straight down the highway, I don't see anything but water. Everything that was, I felt like we were standing on the highway close to Orlando somewhere, Orlando, Florida. And I would look south and I see nothing but water. Like from that place where we were standing at, that area, the water was already at the top of the, like reaching the top of the highway. But when I look afar, looking south, you don't even see the highway. It just looked like the beach. Like, I'm not gonna say the beach, but it just looked like the whole ocean. It like the whole ocean covered everything. And I knew was Florida. And I knew it was Florida, so I'm trying to hurry up and ask the Lord questions. I'm like, so what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? So he just said, I would like your path. But I saw the water. Only thing I could see from that area was the top of the trees. Everything else was underwater. But the two cities that I saw that were being hit by the bombs, I don't know exactly where. I want to say it was New York and California, but I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I'm not sure. And then all of a sudden, we were standing in front of the White House, but we was watching from afar. So I was looking around and I see helicopters flying by the White House. So I thought that a bomb was going to hit the White House too. But something just said in my spirit, look closer. Because we were standing all the way back, like there was a lake in between us and the White House. So I couldn't really see what was going on. And when he said look closer, I got closer and I saw that the White House was on fire. I don't know who was in there, what they had going on, but I saw the helicopters flying over Washington, but I can see the White House was on fire. But it didn't look, something wasn't right. I knew something wasn't right in the White House, but I didn't know like who was the president at the time or who was running things or what was going on. I just knew that something wasn't right in that White House because even the symbols didn't look the same. It looked like different. You know how they have in the front of the White House like the circle of stars and like the eagle? It didn't look like that. It looked different. But it was on fire. So, those were the visions because they weren't dreams. They was visions. Like I can close my eyes and see like full colored visions. But I just didn't know what cities those two cities were. So, guys, pray, repent, give your life to Christ. We're at the time of the end. These are the last days, the very last days.